Hey, DJ Mikey Mike in Direct Sound, and we are here at Cascades Restaurant and Golf Course, and we are going to be setting up a retirement party. It is January 2nd. Happy New Year, everyone. Got to leave some stuff up over the New Year's Eve party. It was really cool. I didn't have to set up everything. I'm going to take a look around the room a little bit. I just brought those cases in. I got to leave up all the vertical trusses and the uplighting around the room. So it's just going to be plug and play. So here's a quick before look. Also, I have a new toy I got today. It just came in the mail. Wow, way quick. I saw an ad on eBay for a Show Express box. Well, this was not actually a Show Express box. It's a Sweetlight box, which is exactly the same, uses the same style software, just with a different name. Now, you can't use Show Express software with the Sweetlight box, but you can use the software. It's kind of almost interchangeable. So I'm going to give it a try. I got here a little early to set up and mess with some lighting. Also, I had to reprogram all my DMX lights on new channels. So I brought my little label maker. I'm going to pop on new labels on all my lights. That tells me a quick look to where my dip switch settings are. I'll show you that as we go along. So all kinds of fun stuff. I'll show you the new Sweetlight box here in a second. It's a retirement party. We're going to be doing the 4 Ramses, 2 subs, the 2 video projectors. Again, almost identical to New Year's Eve, since we are pretty much set up for that. Also, I think I'm going to try to install a couple strobe lights. I have my new Chevy strobe lights coming, some DMX strobes. I have Diversitronic strobes. DJ Rescue bought 2 of my LED strobes, which is really cool. I have 2 more for sale, 89 bucks a piece plus shipping. I think it costs $20 for shipping, or 18 bucks for shipping to him. So it'd probably be about the same deal. You guys interested? Let me know. I'll pack them up and ship them on out to you. All that's going to do is I'm going to go, and instead of going LED, I'm going to go with the standard strobe light. It just works better for me, for my system, the way I want to work it. The LED ones, I just didn't want that LED look for strobe. I wanted a little bit different look. So that's the reason why I'm getting rid of them. Nothing wrong with the lights. Great lights. Just bought them, purchased them for I think $160 a piece or something like that on eBay. Or I got them from where else did I get? I got them all over the place. So anyway, I got 2 more strobes to go, 2 white LED strobes to go, and I might be selling my Diversitronic strobes. Those have controllers, and I need DMX, so we'll see what happens. Anyway, we're going to probably do some Gobo projection here too. I might do some balloons or something to make it kind of a party atmosphere. So we'll see what happens. All right, so DJ Mikey Mike, here we go with the Sweetlight box. Let's take a look at it. All right, here's the first look at the Sweetlight lighting controller. It comes in the exact same box as the Chevy lighting controller, except it doesn't say Chevy on it. And I haven't even opened it yet. It comes with the controller, some software, DMX cable, USB cable. And here is the control box. Okay, here's the new lighting controller. This one is a Sweetlight box. Looks exactly the same as my Show Express box. Okay, has input and outputs where you can control the DMX lights with your hard controller. It actually sent a signal into this box telling the lights to turn on and off. It's really cool. You can run this self-powered, or you can run it off the USB bus. So there's a new toy this year, new Sweetlight controller. I should be able to use that as a backup to my Chevy box, so that should be great, good to go. Alright, so we were able to leave a few things set up already. All my cabling is all wired down, ready to go, and the uplights are around the room already, so all I have to do is plug them in. My facade's still set up, and the wires are just kind of in the back. So we'll get that all set up. Good to go. DJ Mikey Mike with Direct Sound. We'll show you a little bit later on the, we're going to do some light programming, some Sweetlight programming, and some Show Express programming in a little bit, so we'll go get to that here in just a bit. Okay, hey, DJ Mikey Mike here, and we just I just hooked up my Show Express, actually my Sweetlight box to my software, and earlier I loaded my software, my Sweetlight software on the same computer as my Show Express program. Well, the Sweetlight learns all the programs from the Show Express files. I think it saves it in the same folder or something. I'm not sure. But take a look. I have the Sweetlight controller hooked up right now, and there's a Chevy box. It looks almost identical, except for the wording, and the back is the same, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so I hooked up the Sweetlight box right here, USB, and then I went to my Sweetlight, launched the Sweetlight program, and it says default a one universe found box, blah blah blah. Okay, so I went to the editor, turned on DMX, hotkey for pars, turn those on, and we're going to turn on green. And you can see when I turn on green, my up lights turn on. There it is, green. That's with the Sweetlight software. Okay, and if I look in the scene folder, if I open the scene folder, all my scenes that I created with Show Express are right there. So I can use this as a backup as long as I use the other software and with the other hardware. It knows exactly what I built, because I have not built any scenes in Sweetlight, but it's there, so I can use it as a backup. Okay, then I went to, let's X out of this, just a heads up so you guys are aware, and I unplugged the Sweetlight. Oh, I'll plug the Sweetlight back in. Okay, I plugged the Sweetlight back in, and now I'm going to open Show Express, and it says there is not a compatible interface, please remove it. So it knows that the Sweetlight box is hooked up and not the Show Express box. So I'm going to hit OK, unplug the Sweetlight, and plug in the Show Express box. Now it'll launch Show Express without a box, but if you have the wrong box in, it won't launch. And there it is. There's the Show Express interface. Alright, so just a quick compatibility note. I'll try to set this up as a separate video. Compatibility note, Sweetlight works with the same software. Sweetlight works with the same profiles, but not with this different interface. You have to have a Sweetlight interface to work with Sweetlight software. You have to have a Show Express interface to work with Show Express software. Although they look very similar, they are different. Okay, you have to have a dongle specifically for the correct software, which now I have both different kinds. So I'm going to probably be starting to use my Sweetlight software instead of the Chevy software, just to try it out, see what happens. So stay tuned for Sweetlight. All right, peace out.